start the pod. Let's start the show. Since Mark Maron doesn't have that, we could do something like that. What the fuck is up, you fucking ears?
Oh, I forgot he did that.
Yeah.
Is he done yet?
I think so. I think so. I haven't listened to it. But if he's not done, or if he is done, we got some shows I think that are happening this week. So make sure to come to them.
Oh yeah.
On the East Coast, and even if you don't live on the East Coast, fly in, do whatever you need to do. They're gonna be a fun time. And yeah. But I think Mark Maron is done. I haven't checked in on that yet. I wonder who his last guest was. Louis C.K. or something?
Probably. I think it was Obama again.
Oh, really?
I honestly think his last episode was Obama again.
Oh, I guess
or at
Obama.
least that was the plan.
I guess he kind of like tapped into the podcast sphere.
That's so fucking embarrassing, dude. I hate that so much.
It's like, yo, I don't want to be president, so you let us have one thing, man.
Dude, the Obama Bruce Springsteen podcast was like, who is this for?
I'm sure people listen to it, but I don't know what they were really doing. Dude, like 8 episodes?
I don't know, but dude, honestly, I don't think I'm willing to bet that there's some people that listen to it, but I bet it's not as many as on paper. I bet it's the numbers are fluffed.
Right. Oh yeah, I mean, he had the nuclear codes. I'm sure he can fluff up some numbers in the back end of
because who
Spotify.
The fuck wants to hear two old assholes talk about like what? What are they even fucking talking about?
Oh, we're so rich. Life's pretty easy. Yeah, I don't know. The economy, New Jersey.
I might have to listen just to know what they could possibly be talking about.
I'm surprised the one brother that's married to Taylor Swift still has a podcast with his other the football guys, the Kelsey brothers.
I'm sick of those fucking guys, man.
Well, me too, but I'm just like, dude, they have more to talk about than, I mean, maybe they don't. Probably less so than we do on this podcast, but...
I mean, what are they talking about?
Being married to Taylor Swift, football? Probably, in football, yeah. Like, I like beer. I made a beer company.
Speaking of which, I got lunch with Movements is in town, and I got lunch with them yesterday.
Oh, nice.
And I was trying to explain to them like my feelings on football, and they were just like, they're like, so like, what about, like, what don't you like about it? And I was like, everything. If I hear football on the TV in the background, it makes my stomach turn.
It's surprising being from the West Coast, they don't have a big football culture out there, so I'd be a little
Some do,
but it's not like the East Coast. I think the East Coast and Midwest football culture is different. Like, people like bleed this shit.
Oh yeah,
like
this is religion. We were also at Chickies and Pete's, and they were literally recording a sports radio show like in the center of the restaurant. I was like, this is dumb, man. I didn't like it.
I forget the guys' names that do that, but they're like local celebs. They're kind of cool.
Yeah, but it's about football, so I don't respect it. Nah, try again, guys. Why don't you but they were just like, what don't you like? I'm like, yo, for starters, it has nothing to do with me. I'm like, I can't really be interested in something that like it doesn't engage with me in any way.
Yeah, you don't really strike me as the football type, especially even looking at you. Like basketball.
That's what I said. I was like, basketball and baseball, I can sort of, I'm not watching baseball on TV, but I'll go to a baseball game from time to time and Will was like, oh, dude, the best Phillies way to watch a Phillies game is behind home plate. I was like,
Yeah.
I saw a game behind home plate and it was fucking miserable.
You can't see shit.
It was hot as shit. You're directly in the sun. You're just literally just baking in the sun. And you're surrounded by like, basically, that's where all the rich people sit. And so you're just surrounded by like rich slobs. And every time there's a foul ball, it just shoots straight up in the air, and the sun, you can't see it. It disappears into the sun. So you're just kind of like clenching, like, please don't fall on my head.
There's that, and also you're on camera the whole time, too. So you got to pick your nose. Be careful. You might get sniped, dude. Go like this on national TV.
Dude, I feel like best way to see a Phillies game, in my opinion, is I want to be in the nosebleeds.
Interesting. Okay. I don't want to be in the nosebleeds, but...
Dude, you can see the whole field from there.
I don't like being up that high. That's why I don't want to be there.
It's not like the structure's going to fall.
I know, but like you ever like walk down the stairs in a nosebleed section and you're like, dude, if I like caught my foot and I tripped, I could fall right off this thing and I'm just
but
dead.
I find it a lot scarier at, where the Sixers play. I think it's scarier there. It feels way steeper.
I am sure.
Like, I don't know how people aren't tumbling down there all the time.
Me too, because there's drinks involved.
There's drinks.
Idiots
There's
involved.
There's like this much leg room.
Yeah, you're just kind of like scooting down.
That's the worst. That's the most offensive part to me about seeing a sporting event is that it's like, this is what the seats feel like.
Yeah,
Like if you got hemorrhoids, game over.
you're just standing.
You're just
standing room.
just standing.
I think there is standing room at the Sixers now. Like there's like a bar in the nosebleed section. I'm not entirely sure what goes on there or how you get in there, but there is some sort of like atmosphere for the hemorrhoids guys out there.
But yeah, I was like, I mean, I'll go to a Sixers game. I'll go to a Phillies game. I was like, but not often. And when I do, it's for the vibes. It's for the soft pretzels, the hot dogs, drinking some soda pops with the friends, and just like
Popcorn.
for a night out. It's really not. Basketball is the only sport that I will actively watch.
Yeah,
And almost never on TV.
Oh, I like basketball a lot.
I know.
I haven't been watching as much lately though.
Dude, they play fucking like 2 games a day, it seems. So I'm just like, that and the Phillies, they play like every day. I don't know how you could possibly.
I think you have to be retired to watch the Phillies. You have to be like Peepaw and be like, oh, I have nothing going on today. I'm going to wake up, watch golf, and then the Phillies are on, and there's a doubleheader. And then afterwards, there might be dinner, but I'll probably be too late for dinner at that point, so I'll probably just go to bed.
Don't even get me started on golf, man.
That is, I'd rather watch paint dry. I honestly think so. I watch highlights, though.
At least football is like.
They got cheerleaders.
They got at least football has cheerleaders.
Yes.
Now, I mean, golf is just so of a different world than my own that I'm just like, that's for people not like me.
Yeah, I think
that's not for me.
I think that's fair.
We have friends that are really into it, and I think it's a pathetic hobby.
I like it. I enjoy playing, but I don't play often.
Yeah,
I'm a pussy.
I'll
What
play
can I
mini
say?
golf. Mini golf is cool.
Mini golf's fucking great when you're at the shore, dude. You're just putting away with your friends.
Yo,
dude.
mini golf kind of like fell off in a big way.
I know. We need
I
to
feel
bring
like
it back.
every mini golf course is like run down.
It's sad, dude. I mean, there's a mini golf course by my house. I think, yeah, it was a mini golf course plus a driving range. Closed right when I moved in about like 5 years ago. I was like, Jesus, that could have been my spot, man. I could have taken all my dates there, you know? Pick them up from the high school, go over, play some mini golf.
Dude, we should get into batting cages. I feel like I used to go to batting cages like semi-regularly. Scared?
I'm a little scared of batting cages.
You can, like, you just don't stand where the ball gets shot.
Oh. I see. I watch Happy Gilmore, and I just want to stand.
Oh no! Well, that's for he was punishing himself.
Oh right.
You can get out of the. You can get out of the way.
I thought you had to stand in the box.
No, dude. You're allowed to stand outside. You can stand next to it.
Yeah, I don't know though. Just like it's like metal. I mean, I like playing baseball as a kid. I'll go whack a ball, but dude, when you see a ball come down at you at like 70 miles per hour, it's fast, dude. It's like.
Yeah, but are those even baseballs?
I think so. What else would they be?
I don't know. I feel like for some reason they're
Soccer
softer
balls?
or something.
They could be a little bit softer. I mean, you don't need to go as far because you're just hitting them back at the machine.
Yeah, true.
Kind of a weird concept. But as a kid, I did love going. That was like a highlight. Sometimes my dad would take. There was a spot in Quakertown. Maybe I talked about it on the pod before, but there's a spot in Quakertown that had indoor batting cages. There's 2 of them, and we would go there, and it was really sick.
Dude, indoor sounds like that would be really loud.
It was loud. It wasn't back though. It was a big place, but it was really cool. A really cool spot.
Yeah, I
Don't
used
think
to
it's still there.
love the dude. I used to love hitting the batting cages, the go-karts,
Go-karts are fun,
the
dude.
fucking.
Holy shit.
They got the arcade inside. You can shoot a couple hoops.
That'd be so tight.
By the way, this is my signature cocktail. I need everyone to know that I invented it.
Okay, what do you got there?
It's just Shirley Temple with Jaeger in it.
Oh, okay. Shirley Temple, like the 7-Up?
Yeah.
7-Up's good.
But you can make it with you can make your own. But I call it the Twizzler. This is the Twizzler.
It's Twizzler.
So
next pod, depending on what we record, I want to make creme brulee for next weekend. But I didn't want to make a batch for this week. So I will have it next week, and I'm not sure, depending on how the pod lines up.
I haven't had a creme brulee in like a really long time.
I need you to test it out. It might not be on pod. I might just have it for you next week. But that's my plan to make it next week. So should be.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm excited. I think I can do it without the nerves of Thanksgiving and
Did
trying
you
to
blow
impress.
people away at Thanksgiving with the creme brulee?
Yeah, everyone except my grandmother, who just like dumped whipped cream on it. I was like, "What are you? Whatever." Like,
Whoa,
whatever.
that's that. As someone that is of the belief that putting whipped cream on almost anything does make it better, creme brulee has enough going on.
So the idea was there was pie there, so that's why the whipped cream was out.
Yeah.
And I think she just saw it and just went for it.
Oh, she was like, "Oh, Thanksgiving dessert,
whipped cream."
Was it whipped cream or was it Cool Whip?
I think it was whipped. Yeah, it was in a big like container that wasn't labeled Cool Whip, like out of like a mixing bowl. It was in a mixing bowl. So I think my sister may have whipped it herself or something like that. But I will say the creme brulee, the people that had it without the whipped cream said it was good, and I think it was. I think it was a custard.
So did your grandmother eat it with the whipped cream and be like, "This sucks"?
Probably. She probably. I mean, she basically called my dad gay. She probably said something that it sucked. She had a funny joke actually.
Sweet. I may need to get the background on her calling your dad gay, because that's pretty awesome.
I'm doing a closet at my house. I'm putting in a new closet at my house, and I've been having my dad come over every weekend and to help out with it, to frame it out, and to do some other stuff. So we're working in the closet, and we were talking about it at Thanksgiving, and my grandmother goes, But Jimmy, I thought you came out of the closet already. I was like,
That's a fucking
whoa.
That's a stellar burn.
But she didn't say a word like for like an hour, and then she just came in hard with that, and we're all like, skirt.
Did she even laugh, or she's just stone faced, just like, am I wrong?
It was leaning more that way than bursting out laughing. I was like, how do I make
How
this situation?
How did your dad react?
I think we all just kind of laughed, like, shrugged it off.
And is this your dad's mom?
No, this is my dad. This is my dad's mother-in-law. I was like, oof.
That's gotta sting, man.
Oh, if my mother called me gay, if I was in his position, I would have just been either I would have laughed or I would have just cried. Mom, you think I'm gay? No.
I would have laughed for sure if my mom called me gay at Thanksgiving.
Yeah, hey Jimmy, I thought you came out of the closet already. It's like, ooh, that was good, but where did that come from? She's not that kind of lady.
Any political discourse take place over the dinner table?
Not enough. I tried to get started. I was like,
you're just like, yo, so
Trump.
How about these Epstein files?
Nothing. Could have used more.
Yeah, me neither.
But good news for me. Christmas is around the corner, so I can dive in.
Oh, yeah.
I can get ready for the Christmas talk.
Yeah, we're going to need something big to happen between now and then. Yo, Christmas, man.
Give us a little taste.
I like Christmas, but I feel like it's only cool sometimes.
Like
I can't explain
it.
No, but I feel like universally, like every time Christmas is mid, it's mid for the whole world. I can't explain it.
Just doesn't hit.
Yeah, it does. It's just like feels like some years we're prepared for it and we're ready for it, and other years we're just like collectively just like, yo, it snuck up on us. I feel like I had to do all my shopping last minute. I just don't feel like I'm in this holiday spirit.
Have you ever watched A Year Without Santa Claus?
Probably not.
The claymation.
Oh, yeah,
in
probably.
the 1970s, I think it came out in the 1960s. But basically, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe Santa took off, and that's why the magic isn't there, because it's a year without Santa Claus.
I mean, we've talked about it, how the Coca-Cola Corporation invented Santa. They didn't invent Saint Nick, but they invented Santa Claus as we know him to sell soda during the winter.
That's crazy. That is kind of fucked up. I guess I guess there's been other lore. What's the one movie, Krampus, where they have the devil or the bad Santa? Man, no. And he like does weird stuff to you if you're a bad kid. Isn't that like a German?
That's a Krampus thing.
Like lore or something there.
Yeah, that's Krampus.
Yeah. So
he smacks you with like a bundle of sticks.
Oh,
Use whatever you prefer for that.
That is funny when you're not in America. You can get hit with that way more often. Like, oh,
Yo.
you're smoking a cig and they just grab one. They're like, whoa.
I feel like nobody says it much anymore.
We need to bring the
in
word
any
back.
context.
The R word's back, baby. There's bits about it now.
It was. Now it's gone.
Is it because of the bits?
It's getting pushed. People are pushing back on. I see every single day. I see people be like, "Shame on you for using the R slur." I'm like, listen. You're not wrong that we shouldn't say it. However, we say it and it hits because we're not supposed to say it.
Yeah, give us a bone, you know?
I just feel like
you can't be censored.
You can't. I think that ultimately that's what any argument I have comes around to. It's like, you can't tell me what I can and can't say. You can't.
Amen to that, brother.
You can kill me.
Mad at it.
Yeah, but
you can get upset.
You can't tell me when I'm allowed.
This is America, goddammit.
Well, dude, that's like one of the only things we got, by the way. As
a white man in America, our privilege has been stripped, and that's all we got left these days. But speaking about the Year Without a Santa Claus, though, my other thought was that they have a gay character in it. He's called the Heat Miser.
He's gay?
Dude, I don't think he portrays gay. He portrays flamboyant. And because he's like, they even call him flaming in the
well,
movie.
He's the Heat Miser.
I know, but it's a little like, okay, I see where you guys
when was that
are
movie
at.
made? Like
69,
70,
yeah, something like that, 71, something in those years. But man, it's kind of funny that it's a children's movie and they're hitting people with that.
Have you watched the Thoughts and Prayers documentary on HBO? Thoughts and Prayers. The one about the gun safety stuff in schools, how it's like a multi-billion-dollar corporation.
No.
I saw a bunch of people posting about it, and it's basically a documentary that's about how, because of how many school shootings there have been, they now are like many companies that basically specialize in precautions for school shootings. And it shows like these schools that are doing like dramatized drills and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm just like, dude, I don't know. Because, I'm conflicted on the gun stuff, to be honest.
You think everyone should have them?
I actually do, yes. I don't think that it's would help any situation for. I think the bigger issue is the climate.
Ooh, we're really digging into it today.
in our country, because everyone's always like, well, this doesn't happen in other countries. I'm like, it does. It doesn't happen as much, but there's also other countries that have guns and it doesn't happen. So it's not. I don't think it's fair to say it's the guns.
Yeah, it's definitely the people that are getting. It's also I feel like the checks of the guns, too. There's that. It's easy to buy a gun, and that's
it's probably issue. It's probably easier than it should be. I'll say that, but I'm just like, dude, I think we need to. First of all, they're never going away, so they need to stop like making that their. People need to stop being like, dude, does Joe Bob need an AR-15?
Fuck no.
I don't think so. I think we could probably. I think the average civilian doesn't need something like that. Mm-hmm. But I also don't know if those are the issue either. I just feel like it's the culture that we live in is the cause of a lot of it. And you might be saying, Taylor, but what do we do about that? Hey, that's above my pay grade.
And that's for Obama and Bruce Springsteen to figure out on their podcast.
Exactly. The Renegades. But I do just think it's like you're barking up the wrong tree when you're like, we need to ban guns. That's just not going to happen.
Don't take our guns away from us.
Well, I just don't think like what do you think that looks like?
Yeah, there's no.
When people say that, I'm like, what do you think? People are going to turn them in?
Yeah,
Like you're never gonna that'll never happen.
You're opening up a can of worms.
Dude. Everything would be so much worse if they were like, we're banning guns.
Because, all right, say someone doesn't want to give his gun away. They're going to shoot at the person trying to get their gun. Then
well, that's the thing.
It's a whole nother mess.
It would start a literal civil war. I'm not even like exaggerating. Divide. It would absolutely turn into a civil war.
And you know who could be the president of the other side? Fucking Donald Trump, dude. It'd be sick, dude.
Dude.
That might actually be kind of...
Stonewall Trump.
You could do either side, really. Whatever.
But yeah, that documentary is interesting for sure.
Trump. That was good.
It's like, dude, the documentary kind of pissed me off.
Yeah, I can tell. I didn't watch it. It was on Netflix or actually.
It was on HBO. But it's interesting because it is like, wow, it is fascinating that there's a multi-billion-dollar industry just designed around, like there's companies that sell like special bulletproof glass, special doors that like lock and like are bulletproof. These desks that you like flip up and it's bulletproof.
I've seen that. I've seen the one where they go into the classroom and they can make a little box, like a bulletproof box.
Yeah.
And they get everyone. I'm like, whoa,
yeah,
that's
they have like
crazy.
They have like a chamber that's just like in the corner. I'm like, I don't know. On one hand, I'm like, I don't know that it's a bad thing that they have those precautions.
Right.
But the point of the documentary is it's a crying shame that they need to like, the kids have to worry about this. And I'm like, yo, I agree.
Yeah.
It is bad. But I just don't think the guns themselves are the root of the issue. And I don't know what to do about it. I didn't like the tone of the documentary. That's what I'll say.
I can tell. I would check it out. I've been feeling more movies lately. I sat down. Oh, and you know what? I woke up on a Saturday morning and I was like, man, I feel like watching something and not looking at my phone, like watching something. I was gonna go to a movie, but I think I decided to watch the new episode of The Chair Company. But I needed something that I wanted to watch and be engaged.
The finale?
Oh, it wasn't. I don't think I watched the finale yet.
It just came out.
Okay, I haven't watched the finale yet, but
it's pretty good.
All right. I like what I've been seeing. Oh, speak of the devil.
Is that Tim Robinson texting you?
But my dad. This is a few. If he texted me 10 minutes ago, it would have really hit. Oh, the gay guy's texting me.
Gay
guy
dad.
in the closet. But yeah, I've been in the mood to watch movies, and I did go to the movies this week, and I saw Wicked Part 2, and I've been wickified.
Dude, I don't.
Hey, anything that
I don't know how you sit through that. Honestly,
I was just stoked to go to the movies, and if Laurie
there was
wants
nothing else playing.
No, there's a ton of stuff playing. If I can get her to go to the movies and she's down, I'm like, let's go, let's do it.
Let's see what else is playing
Wicked
right now that you could have went and saw.
Dude, I could have probably seen Demon Slayer or something.
Oh, dude, that's for free on Netflix. All right, what am I looking? Okay.
A lot of stuff was wicked though in the theaters. It was good. People hated it, but
did they hate it?
Yeah, I just think they wanted it to be as good as the first one, and the first one's got all the songs. They just kind of like the second movie is more it's like a refrain because it's a play, right? Well, I guess it's a book, but also a play, and that's what they're doing.
So the second one doesn't have songs?
No, it has songs. Sorry, but it doesn't have like as big as songs as the first.
Okay.
And they kind of like call back to the songs in the second one.
Movies. Let's see what we got in theaters right now.
You got any cartoon ones?
Dude, you could have went and saw Five Nights at Freddy's 2 and you went and saw Wicked for Good.
You know what? I messed up.
The third Now You See Me movie.
Wait, did that actually come?
Yes.
Why did they make a third one of that with Woody Harrelson?
I don't know if Woody's in it.
He was in this first or second one, right? And
sure.
Jesse Eisenberg.
Oh, the new Predator. I want to see that movie.
I would watch that.
Shit, man. Oh, dude, you can watch the Kill Bill.
Oh yeah,
thing in theaters.
I think they're doing a thing at the Ritz, in
the
town
whole
here.
bloody affair. How long is this?
The Kill Bill Part 1, Part 2.
Yeah.
So was Kill Bill 3 his last
4.5 hours?
Dude, sign me up. I'm game.
I've seen something that was like, yeah, his last movie is going to be Kill Bill 3, but I'm like, I don't know if I buy that. I'm down.
I'm down.
I
That'd be
love
cool.
Kill Bill.
That'd be a cool way to do it.
Dude, Elf is in theaters. The Polar Express.
They brought Elf back in theaters? I've seen those movies. I don't need to see those movies in a theater, especially. Like, if Interstellar's in a theater, I'll go watch it.
Dude, are all these in theaters? Dr. Seuss's The Grinch from 2018. Why is that in theaters?
With Pharrell?
I understand.
Or he does the soundtrack, I think.
Yo, people are mad at him.
Pharrell? For real?
Pharrell, because he said that he doesn't believe in politics because it just causes division.
He probably watched the gun documentary, and that's why he...
Yeah,
Like,
I mean...
shit, I'm out.
Saying that you don't... as someone who's not particularly a political person, I do think a lot of it does kind of cause more division than it unites people. I don't think that he was wise to put it as simple as he did. He was just like, I don't really like do politics.
Yeah, he writes songs.
Well,
That's
I
a
feel like
happy
he should
song.
have added that and be like, listen, I'm not a political expert. I have the things that I believe. I try not to get too into that stuff just because, you know, it's not my area of expertise.
It's bad for business for him, too.
But dude, like I say to people, I'm like, yo, I believe certain things, but I'm not gonna fucking run for mayor. Which, by the way, maybe I'll talk about this. Maybe I'll talk about this off mic.
He's running for mayor, everyone.
I'm running
Yeah,
for mayor.
so that was actually
Philadelphia,
bad, yeah.
and let's just say it's in the bag.
It's going well.
I said, Mom Donnie can do it. I can do it. Easy.
He did it easy. He didn't even have to try. What's he
Dude.
doing now? And he got to go to the White House, too.
I got nothing against the guy, but I do think it does bother me that people are like excited about who the mayor is of New York. I'm like, oh, word. That's like being excited about who your new boss is going to be.
That's a good way to put it. I think it's
The
cool
guy
that
that's
he's
in
young.
charge of the rules. I'm so glad this guy's in
Yeah.
charge of the rules.
Let's V for Vendetta him, dude. Let's take back what's ours, man.
Dude, I've been saying, what happened to Anonymous?
He's laying low, dude. He'll be back. He'll be back. Is Anonymous and Q the same person? Is that the same?
There's some speculation, but I don't think so. It doesn't make sense to
Ooh,
me.
What if they're a couple?
Well, I don't think Anonymous is one guy. I think it's like
Oh.
what do you call it? Like a movement.
Okay. It's literally V for Vendetta
Yeah.
kind of shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool, everyone.
Yeah.
Shit. Elephant in the room, dude. If you're watching, you got a haircut.
I did get a haircut.
Yeah. How'd that go, dude? They have to they have to strap you down?
Yeah. It was court ordered. No, I mean, I just like, I put it off forever. I get a haircut, and then once it starts going in my eyes, I'll either cut my bangs myself until eventually it's like I can't. The rest of my hair is so long that if I cut my bangs, I'll look crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I've just been putting it off, and then the other night I was like, all right, I'm just gonna schedule a haircut. I have to do it, and I shaved last night, and then today I walked in the goddamn pouring rain to the barbershop.
Oh, yeah. You got it fresh. It's a fresh cut.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Looks good.
And thanks.
Yeah.
And yeah, it feels pretty good. I mean, people were roasting me in my picture that I posted the other day of our wedding day, and people were roasting my haircut in the picture.
What?
And I was like, you know what? I'm getting the same fucking haircut.
I thought that. I like that haircut. It's a good haircut.
I said, yo, I look good, but I was getting roasted in the comments.
Well, first off, why are you so mean, everyone? But also, why were they roasting you? What were they saying?
They're probably just jealous because
Dude, there's too
I look
fire-
swaggy as shit on my wedding day, and they're like, oh, we got to knock this fucker down a peg.
He's living too large these days. We got to get in those comments.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, damn, man.
I did, for some reason, you know how it tells you how many people have viewed your profile? It tells
Maybe.
you. It tells you on the thing, which
like when you log into Instagram, it says
like on your like little front page.
Yeah, it says like how many viewed it this month.
In the last 30 days.
Yeah.
For some reason, mine has skyrocketed in the past couple days.
Dude, people will be specking you, bro. You posted.
What are they? You think that's it?
Yeah, because it probably popped up on their page and they clicked on your page, dude. Dude, you should make an OnlyFans. Oh. You got engagement now, dude.
I should make an OnlyFans, but while you wait, patreon.com/quit your band while you still can. Sometimes I pull my dick out on the Patreon episodes. I just like swing it around and
shirts come off.
I pull on it really hard.
Dicks come out.
I see how far I can like stretch it.
Are we doing the thing? Are we doing the?
Yeah, I want to try it.
All right, I'm 100%.
I want to try it. We got to figure out a time to do it. I got to figure out the best.
Once you get the clips queued up, I'm ready to go. I've thought about what I need. So
yeah, I think it'll be relatively because I looked up the fair use stuff and it kind of seems like as long as you're keeping the clips pretty short.
Yep.
And it recommended not to make them full screen, just have them like in a corner of the screen.
Yep.
So I'm like, okay, that's doable. And like a couple other things. It was basically like no matter what, people can try to take your video down.
Yeah, but they won't.
But it's easy to appeal it, and just because they try doesn't mean they can, because under fair use laws, like if you're using the video as like an example of something or as criticism, which is basically what we're doing.
I never even thought about that.
Yeah,
dude.
So it's like you can't just.
We couldn't host the video.
You can't just host the video and just be like, all right, I'm gonna get paid off of this. People watching this documentary, but yeah, you can have short clips.
I guess that makes sense because isn't that kind of how TikTok and things like that work, where you can repost someone and then talk over it and things like that. But this will be a little bit long format.
I think so.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I feel good. I feel
it'll
good
be all right.
Yeah,
I just don't know how long the episodes should be. Because on one hand,
as long as you want, dude. As long as the camera keeps recording, dude.
I know. On one hand, I hate a podcast that's like under an hour long. I have like a weird thing about that.
They should be longer than an
like,
hour. I thought you were worried about being too long.
Oh, no. I'm worrying about them being too short.
Oh.
Because I'm just like, I don't know how much I can really say.
You could say a lot. You could say a little.
I know. That's the thing. But like, what am I going to... If this is your very first episode, what we're talking about is I have this idea for a podcast that I want to do that just each episode is a different, basically bizarre person from a documentary. Because I watch so many of them, and there's always just freaks in them. Like, I'm not talking about, the people that, I'm not talking about Charles Manson. I'm talking about people that are just like, the brother of somebody that was murdered. For some reason, he's inexplicably an absolute mutant of a person. Weirdo. And I feel like every documentary has these people. Yeah. Where I'm just like, we got to talk about these guys. Then I'm just like, I don't know how much I can really say, what I can really say. Like, I want to play a few clips, highlight reel. But then I'm like, what am I going to fucking write roast jokes about them for like, a lot of these people are in unfortunate circumstances, so I don't want to make it like I'm making fun of their personality, not the fact that they were involved in a horrific crime.
You can do a bang bang. You can do a few of them in an episode.
Maybe
we can stitch them together too, like one long thing.
I guess all we can really do is just try one and see what happens.
I love it. At first, you don't succeed. Try again.
Someone in the comments did guess exactly the guy that I wanted to do the first episode.
It's a crowd pleaser. It'll be great. I mean, I know the guy. We all know the guy.
Yeah, it's gonna be good shit.
Yeah. I'm ready for it. Maybe next week. I don't know, because this week's busy. Too much practice and shit going on.
Then we gotta play shows.
Gotta play shows next week.
This week when this episode comes out.
Yeah, we're playing on Friday in Baltimore, dude. I'm excited to play Baltimore. I can't remember last time we played Baltimore.
Me neither. Probably at like Charm City Art Space, or not Charm City.
What's the?
Why can't I think of the name of that place?
Around the corner from Charm City.
Yeah.
Ballroom. No. know.
I think it is something ballroom. Maybe not.
I thought it was. No, it's not.
Wait, it's coming to me, dude. It's coming to me.
Through the atmosphere. Fuck. If anyone's from Baltimore, they're like, it's the fuck.
There's like 4 Baltimore venues I've played. There's the Auto Bar.
Yeah, it's not
the Charm City Art Space. What the fuck is that place called?
I thought it was Charm City Art Space too, but it's not.
No, it's not. It's like has like a little bar.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool room.
It's honestly sick.
A few times.
I saw Endit play there like a few years ago.
Oh, really? Yeah, I like that spot. I think it's so hard to find a room like that in a city. That's like 200 people, high ceilings, cool stage.
The fuck is that place called?
Put 100 people in there, put 50 people in there. It's a good show.
Oh, dude, I think it's called something Gallery.
Metro Gallery.
Yep. Yep.
Let's go.
Fuck,
dude.
Man.
The Metro Gallery.
For everyone that was screaming at their fucking their AirPods, we brought it around.
That place is cool. I like the Metro Gallery.
Yeah, I don't know if they have as many shows, or maybe it's just because I don't live there. I don't know, but
Charm City Art Space was cool. It sucked, but
dude,
it was cool.
I didn't really like playing that spot.
I hated playing it. Being there was just like, well, actually, what I liked about being there is because there was steps and like another tier. You could kind of chill back, and see bands, but it was so narrow,
it's hot as fuck. Like if you had to play, it was. I also didn't like that. I don't know. It was weird to play there.
Being like 18, 19, going there, really cool. Being in my mid-30s, trying to go there seems a bit. I'd still go, but.
Metro Gallery.
I'll say I like the spot, but Metro Gallery's cool. Auto Bar, maybe it's in a better area now, but that place always is weird. I like the green room there though. There's that big door, you can close it.
I was at Auto Bar in March of this year, probably, and it's better than it.
Oh, you played there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The it has like multiple green rooms upstairs now. It used to be, they kind of like cleaned it up a little bit.
Yeah, that spot's cool. That spot's real cool. Yeah. But I really like the big door where you just close that big door to go to the green rooms and the sound just...
It has carpet and it's like a foot thick. Because
nothing's worse when you're playing a show and you get a green room, but the green room's behind the stage. And you're just sitting there like miserable because it's so loud. You're like,
it really is unfortunate that there's not more... precautions, soundproof, efforts made for green rooms a lot of the time. Because it's like, I appreciate having the area of reprieve, but it's also like, how much reprieve am I really getting when I'm just still getting blasted by the sonics of the stage?
I can change it into my clothes in kind of private, which is nice. That's about it. But they got that spot, and they got we're playing what, the Soundstage, Baltimore Soundstage. I haven't been there in a long time either.
No, me neither.
I think the last time I was there was the Bayside tour, but I think we may have only played there once, maybe twice, maybe with pianos. Yeah, that's about it. So
it should be cool. My aunt is trying to come to the Rutherford, New Jersey show.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
which aunt?
My Aunt Tammy. She's never seen us play before.
Oh, okay. I thought it was.
She's also never been interested in ever seeing any of my bands play until she found out that one of them is popping, and she's like, "Oh, I'd like to see sometime."
I've always wanted to see you guys.
She's like, "Why don't I ever get invited to come see?" She was talking to my dad about this. Why don't I ever invited to come see Taylor's show? And he's like, "You've never brought this up to me once. Why would I let you know?"
Yeah, it's never too late to hop on the wagon, but.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's like Bitcoin, man. You can buy now, but it's it's like
you're buying high.
You're buying high.
Yeah. That I think that venue is already. I was looking at the advance for that venue, and it looks like a nice spot. So I think that would probably be the nicest out of all three of the rooms we're playing. I think so. I've seen videos of bands playing there. I think Speed may have played there relatively recently. And it looks nice. It looks like a nice spot. I think it has 3 green rooms, so could be nice. No auto bar, but it could be nice.
I mean, it's no auto bar, but it's no Metro Gallery.
Do you think people know what auto bar is that aren't from this area? For instance, like when you say Chain Reaction, I think Chain Reaction, anyone in America, maybe outside America, knows what Chain Reaction is.
Maybe anybody that likes bands that have like. that are relatively unpopular.
I mean, I'm assuming that's most of the people that probably listen to this podcast.
Oh, yeah.
No.
I don't think
venues.
Auto Bar is on the same level of recognition as a place like Chain Reaction, but yeah, I think it's like an old enough. There's enough live sets online of bands that people like playing there that enough people I think have probably heard of it.
That's cool. I think that's cool when venues kind of have their own lore after time, and people kind of know.
Yeah, Auto Bar for a time used to feel like the kind of place that was like
Nirvana played here in '89.
Yeah, and nothing has been improved since. But I feel like I was pleasantly surprised when I was there in March. I was like, okay, this place is nicer than it once was. That's another place where there's like tiered.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
It has a little balcony too.
It does have a
kind
little
of cool.
balcony,
Which
is weird when you're playing because it feels like.
I know they're right there. You could touch your hand, and slap hands, but you could jump off it too if the show's that crazy.
You could.
I won't, but you could.
Right, dude, I can't imagine.
I've been feeling so old lately, so I'm trying to finish this closet, spackling and sanding, and the way I'm moving in it, and like I'm bending over, I'm like, dude, I'm not built to do manual laborer, or be a manual laborer.
No.
I'm like in pain, dude. I'm walking back, like when I'm done, all cleaned up. I'm like, oh, just sitting on the couch making noises and shit.
I woke up in the middle of the night the other night and like had a terrible pain down the right side of my back, and I was like, this is bad, man. This is really bad.
I know. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, dude, I'm only mid-30s. What's 60 gonna look like?
Bad. We're gonna be fucking fucked up. I don't understand how, like, there's like how is Neil Young still playing shows?
I have no idea.
Because I know he's not working out.
No.
He's just like, he's fucking like us. He just like eats probably whatever the fuck he wants.
I'm sure buses are nice.
Chills. Yeah, but
they're not that
like,
nice. They're not that nice. Where you're
playing
90
a show is
years old, bumping around.
Hard for me to get through in my current physical condition. Neil Young is
he's basically
twice
dead.
My age.
Isn't? I was thinking of Willie Nelson. I was like, Willie Nelson's like 92 years old.
No, I mean, he can barely sing.
I know, but he still goes on tour. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how old Neil Young is.
He's probably not that far. I'm willing to bet he's, if not 80, almost 80.
Jesus Christ.
Let's look it up.
Dude, I'm hoping this is the case. And if anyone's old out there, let me know that you hit a peak in your 30s or 40s, and you just kind of, it's a gradual slow build then till you get older. And then when you're like 80 or 90, it just ramps up again.
What, your libido?
The pain. Oh. Yeah. You find your
dude, he's 80
mojo.
years old.
Wow.
He just turned 80 a little less than a month ago.
Well, hey, happy birthday, Neil Young. I'm glad you're 80. I hope you're not out on the road right now because it's icy and it's bumpy and might hurt your bones. But I don't know what's the remedy for it. I do work out semi regularly, not enough where it's like I'm getting skinny or anything, but I'll go to the gym sometimes, a few times a week. But I'm like, I don't know what to do. I truly don't know what to do.
Yeah, it's tough because I know what I have to do. And that's simply be more active than I am. And I'm just like, well. When it's warm out, it's a lot easier for me to be like, well, fuck it. I'll go for a long walk every day.
Yeah.
It was fucking cold and windy. And I'm like, where am I even going to walk to? I'm literally just walking from stop sign to stop sign. I don't know. Man.
I'm not trying to leave the house in this, but yeah. Well, I don't know what the remedy is to make my back not hurt. But yeah, being on my knees and bending over, pause, just like...
I was just saying, whoa, dude, hold on a second.
Yeah, I'm in the closet right now. I'm about to come
your
out.
Your dad wasn't there, was he?
I'm working I'm solo in the closet these days, but I'll be out soon enough, dude. Yeah. It's gonna be done soon. The back pain's going away. Oh man, I can't wait. I took on a little bit more than I wanted to chew.
Yeah,
a little bit more than I wanted to suck on. But I'm taking it down.
He's taking it down, everybody.
But yeah, I hope this life works out for me because I cannot do fucking construction.
I mean, at this point, no matter what happens with music, I'm not going to have a regular job.
You could make AI music, yeah.
Yeah, I'll pivot to AI if I have to. No, I just don't think if people just stop giving a shit about any music that we make, I'll just be like, okay, I guess I'll find something else to do. But it's not going to be go work on a job site. It's not going to be, working at an insurance company. Like I'm just like, it'll have to be something else.
Some people are good at those things. I'm not one of them. I can't. I don't. Oh, dude.
I mean, dude, I am totally like professionally inept.
In that, yeah. I mean, I could be a chameleon. I could do it. I know I could, but I don't want to.
What you mean, like a lizard?
Yeah.
Like Rango? What you mean, like Rango?
I could be Rango if I wanted to, but the whole time I'm there, it's like, I should quit. I should leave right now. I have to get out of here. I just got to go hide.
That's the thing. It's like, do I think anybody is meant to do that work? No, I do not. Do I think that some people are far more well-equipped than myself to do those things? Yes, I do.
Some people are great at insurance. Insurance is just like a scam to me, and I feel as if they make up new policies or roadblocks all the time. It's like, oh, you don't have this. I'm sorry, no, we can't file it.
Dude,
what do you mean?
I don't want to brag, but speaking of insurance, my life insurance policy became cheaper.
Let's go.
Because when we got our blood tested, me and Joey are both very healthy, which I don't think I can buy. I'm just like, I don't think that makes sense.
Suck on that, bad doctors.
Eat that, doctor.
Yeah. Eat that candy
Suck on
bar.
that AIDS.
Yeah,
diabetes.
Not coming for you today.
Yeah, I mean, that's really the only light at the end of the tunnel for me. I'm like, yeah, I feel awful, but apparently I'm killing it.
So that's the always go back to it. If you're killing it and you feel this way, what do people that aren't killing it? How do they feel? How does Dave Blunts feel when he wakes up in the morning?
Oh, dude, probably so bad. Like that's I mean, first of all, he probably
3 or 4 women around him when he wakes up.
He probably eats like a barrel of ice cream every night before he goes to sleep.
That's a workout in itself.
I can barely eat a whole pint of ice cream.
I love ice cream. That's almost.
Sometimes I do. Don't get me wrong.
It's borderline unhealthy. I don't like to do it. I have done it. I don't think I've done it in the past year or so. Do a whole Ben and Jerry's, I usually do half or just a few. If I'm feeling like a good boy, I do like a few spoonfuls. And
see, my thing is if I eat half,
you're going for broke.
I never want to eat the second half.
Oh, really?
Like sometimes I do.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, ugh. And when I do eat the second half, I'm like, what a waste.
Well, it's hard to tell where half is also because it's shaped narrow. It gets narrower.
Yeah.
More narrow at the bottom.
That's probably why it feels like a waste.
So you're like, I thought it was halfway, but there's really only 2 more big bites. And I'm a big boy, so I can open my mouth real wide and get
2 more big bites.
Yep, here I go.
Dude. How often do you jack off, do you think?
Between like 3 and 4 times a day. No.
Yeah. I'm on a bit of a sabbatical right now.
Yeah, how sabbatically are you? Is that even a word? Going.
How long?
Far has it been? Yes.
It's been like,
if you don't mind me asking,
probably a couple weeks.
Whoa, dude, you might see. I always heard it was
I'm
good
seeing
for your prostate.
if I get that's what they say, but then porn is bad.
Porn is bad, but so
I'm trying to see if it has any actual like noticeable effects. Like, will I feel any better? Will I? Will sex in real life be more exciting?
Yes.
And so far, same shit.
But yeah, to answer your question, like I don't know, 2 or 3 times a week, like a healthy amount. I feel like
that's probably where I'm. I don't know. I used to jerk off religiously every single day.
Yeah, I feel for me personally, it's not good for me to do that every day. Because I was like,
Because your penis starts to hurt.
my penis, I rub it raw. You know,
Well, it takes me 2.5 hours to get a nut off. So like, it's a lot to jerk it every day.
I look like Stan, I think, from South Park, or his dad. What's his name? Randy. I look for Randy from South Park usually, just covered in cum.
Oh yeah.
That one. That bit's good. But yeah, a few weeks. I don't know. I feel like I'd be worried about getting wet dreams. I think my
dude, I love a wet dream, man. I don't know if that's an obvious thing to say, because a lot of people don't like them.
Dude, at home, I mean, usually anywhere they're fine, but at home it's the easiest.
A sex dream that feels so real that you actually bust in your underwear. That's
Are you
awesome.
kidding me? That's amazing.
That's awesome.
If you're at home, you just wake up, you're like, whoa, that's crazy. You know, change your clothes, boom, right back to bed.
That's what I'm saying.
Easy money, dude.
It's no worse. If anything, it's not nearly as bad as pissing your pants. And
it might be. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, I mean the load is contained in your underwear. It's not like it's soaking through to your sheets.
It might be the straightest thing you can do, because you don't have to touch a dick either.
I mean, unless you're having sex with a man in your dream.
Ooh, but you didn't touch one, so.
Well, in your dream.
In your dreams, mentally you're gay, but physically you're not. Well, that's torn, man. You're gonna be real torn mind there,
dude. There were Joey had some friends over. Well, they all went out to dinner and stuff because our friend Danielle is in town.
Yay.
Or maybe she went home by now. I'm not sure. But she left her fucking jacket upstairs.
Uh-huh.
She left in the cold without bringing her jacket. I was like, how did she leave her jacket here? It's like cold as hell outside. But anyway, dude, they were all just like, I was upstairs doing my thing, but they were just sort of sitting around talking.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, women are insane.
Just chatty?
No, dude, just the way that they listen. So are men, but in such a different way, dude. The way that they the way that women think about themselves. This is probably men's fault, to be honest. But they think so. I don't want to say negatively of themselves, but the things that they are self-critical about, I feel like most men would be like, what are we talking about?
Can you give me an example? Or can you make up an example?
I guess one thing is everything about their looks is like listen, I hate the way I look.
Mm-hmm.
I'm never satisfied with how I look. But at this point, it's like, what am I going to do about it?
Yeah. Is that just every kind of guy just gets to that crossroad? Like, yeah, what can you do?
Well, some, and then some get calf implants and get crazy Botox, and they end up,
I think that's though when you look the best is when you just
you get calf implants.
You come.
Well, yeah, if you embrace what you naturally have, that really is the hottest that you can be, is being like, yeah, I care what I look like, obviously, but I'm not aspiring to really change it, other than you like your physicality or something. But
I don't boogers on my face and dirty clothes, unless that's your thing.
Well, you do, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to call you out on the episode and make you have to edit it out.
Just like a little blur line, blurred out half my face because there's boogers all over it.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to sell anybody upstream or anything, but just listening to them talk was fascinating to me.
Interesting.
It's not like I was sitting at the top of the steps eavesdropping, like
a little kid.
They were talking about these things in front of me, and I'm just like, you guys are crazy.
Women be like,
yo, women be tripping, man. But I don't know. It's tough, dude, because you want to be like, listen, guys. You're all babes. You're all totally. First of all, you wouldn't be in my house if you weren't likable people.
Yeah.
And just, I don't know. I'm just like, you guys. It's not like they were just sitting around having a pity party for themselves. I'm so hard to articulate.
What I'm getting from this is,
but they're just like, oh, so and so. Their significant other takes a picture and they hate the way they look in it, but their significant other loves the picture, and I'm like. Yeah, that's I feel like that's just having your picture taken. No, I've never seen a picture of myself that I was like, I look good here.
Yeah,
Never. Every single picture I ever see of myself, I'm like, what a hideous fucking goat.
Let's get the next one. Let's finish this up. What I'm getting from this is that men, just not complex creatures. We're so just.
See, I think men are more complex than we're given credit for, but just in ways that, I don't know. I'm kind of like a spiritual they, them. So, like,
Yeah.
I'm like real complex.
It was a family. It wasn't a family. I think it was an American Dad bit, and someone online, and this guy, one of the young boys, is on a roller derby team. You know, all the chicks that are but he's pretending to be a girl. And the one girl's like, he's not a girl, he's a guy, and pulls down his pants and it shows a dick, and they're like, yeah, we know he's a guy, but spiritually, we know he's a woman inside. And he's like, wait, hold on.
That's why I was allowed to hang out while the girls were talking about this stuff. They're just like, well, Taylor's basically fucking.
Mentally, he's all woman.
Yeah, I mean, he's like spiritually like feminine as hell. He despises football in a way that he has a visceral reaction when he hears it on in the background. But dude, it's just like, and it's not like anything I don't know, but I'm just like, this is like your guys' night away from your kids and stuff. And you're just talking about your shortcomings. You guys should be, why don't you guys kiss a little? Why don't you guys kiss each other? Nah, that's never been my thing. I'm not attracted to women hooking up with each other. Yeah. That might make me gay.
No, you know what? It might make you alpha, bro.
If I was involved, I wouldn't be mad about it. But I'm not like, I could never jerk off to two chicks like eating each other out. That does nothing for me. I need a fucking penis.
I need a dick, dude.
Well, I need an avatar. I need to be like, what if that was me?
But I don't like POV.
Not at all.
I don't hate it, but it's not my preferred method or whatever you want.
You liked it. It's just like I could see it from this angle. This is where I always see it from. I need to see it from I need an out of body experience.
Yes.
I need to be like.
I need to
see it from over there.
Maybe I'm just like a cuck in the corner. I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe that's
what I'm coming. I'm coming out right now.
No, I like a mixture. I can do POV.
Multi-angle.
Whoa, you know, dude! I still have not fucking watched porn on my Oculus, and I think that's criminal. I haven't seen my Oculus with my own two eyes in like 3 years.
We should get you. You should get one for Christmas.
I don't want a new one. I just want mine back.
Get a new one for Christmas. Load it up with porn and just go to town.
My dad like hasn't been working that much, and he's like, "Yeah, like I don't know if I can really afford to go like get too much for Christmas." I'm like, "That's all of your children are adults. That's okay. Like, just buy something for your grandson, and you're probably good to go." But I should be like,
"Daddy,
but I wanted the new Oculus this year."
No.
What, you're just going to deprive your 38-year-old son of a fucking brand new Oculus just because you haven't been working that much?
Yeah, it's not my fault.
Yeah. Okay.
It's Biden's fault.
It is Biden's fault.
That's who you want to blame. Still haven't seen the guy. It's been months. He's
gone,
It's
dude.
been months. Him and one of Paul McCartney's. Probably one of the Paul McCartneys, the dead one.
So the lore is that once Ringo or Paul McCartney dies, the living member will make the truth known about the Paul McCartney being replaced theory.
Oh, is that? I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's what they have both said. But it's like obviously a bit because that's him, man. Like that's such a that's a fun conspiracy.
I like it. I like the conspiracy.
But I don't know. To actually believe it is pretty nuts.
It is pretty nuts. Those fuckers are in pretty good health, though. So they're looking
is
good.
Weird.
They're in their 80s. They're old, man. I still can't. I think I was talking about was it John Lennon the other day? How he just got shot. Maybe we were talking about it. I forget who it was, But just imagine seeing someone you're a fan of, and you're just, I'm so excited that if I can't have you, I got to shoot you. You're dead. Isn't that what happened to him? He just got killed by a fan.
Mark David Chapman was he was a crazy person. He had he thought that there was a society living in his head and stuff.
Yeah.
Like of actual beings that were like physically living in his head.
Why do you have to take out one of these
And then
guys,
he read
though?
Catcher in the Rye or something, and he thought that it was about him. And yeah, I don't remember the exact specifics of why he shot him, but I don't think it's because he was a super fan. I think he thought he had to kill him for. I don't know. That guy was a real wacko, though.
John Lennon or the guy who shot John Lennon?
Well, John Lennon was his own wacko, but
I mean,
Mark David Chapman, the guy that shot him.
Good solid name, though.
Oh, yeah.
If anything.
Dude, that's the thing. When
You got a good name like that, dude? Don't ruin it.
I hope
like that.
when inevitably I'm in a true crime documentary for doing something heinous.
And you're going to put in your best Southern accent?
Yep. I'm hoping they throw my middle name in the mix.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah. They're like, yeah, Taylor Robert Madison killed 5 men for laughing when the escalator ripped his pants off. And his bare butt was hanging out at the King of Prussia Mall.
Red Dead finally came to Oculus, and he thought he was playing it.
Oh, dude.
But instead, it was actually live.
Yo, Red Dead on the Oculus might be kind of fun, but I don't like first person.
I will say one more thing about video games. They made they're remaking Red Dead Redemption for Xbox. I saw. There's a remake.
I've seen they're putting Red Dead Redemption on you can play it on Netflix and shit for some reason.
How does that work? I
don't know, dude. Well, my thing is
let video games be video
who
games.
is that for?
I have no idea. I truly don't. Not for me.
I don't even like playing games on my phone, so I don't understand. Like if I was going to game mobily, I would get a Switch or a Steam Deck.
Yeah, those things are sweet, dude.
Yeah, but they're so big that it's I don't know.
But I think they work as well as almost as well as a console.
They do.
So that's kind of cool. Like Switches don't work that well. They're fun to play Mario Kart, but
yeah, the games all feel kind of babyish, which is why I haven't bought a Switch because I always think about it.
Yeah, they're fun to play with other. They're more. That system's more fun to play with people, like multiplayer.
See, I don't like multiplayer. I'm a solo player.
Just lone wolf when it comes to that shit.
Well, I'm kind of like a lone wolf. Yeah, let's.
God damn. Well, gotta practice early, everyone. So, I guess
make America great again.
Yep.
No, you don't have to if you don't want to, but in summation,
yes.
Guns are not the problem. And what else do we talk about this episode? Women are nuts.
Women are nuts. Guns are nuts.
Jake's dad is gay.
Dad's gay. He came out of the closet. Yeah.
His grandmother is the funniest person alive.
Yeah, she's eating bazingas all the time.
She makes interesting choices when
creme brulee.
Eating her creme brulee.
Very, very interesting. Jaeger and
Jaeger and Shirley Temple. That's
hard,
Twizzlers.
yeah.
This is timestamped, so when this episode comes out, this is gonna become a revolutionary cocktail.
What if it does? And we can sue. Well, you would sue for millions of dollars. I'll hop in on the case.
I don't know if I can.
I know, but it'd be kind of fun.
It would be fun. Well, this is
Just
the
to
proof that it dates all the way back to December 2nd, 2025.
1995. Yep.
All right, everybody.